Good morning, everyone. Troubles Unknown here, bringing you a very special video today. Let me start off by saying thank you to all my subscribers. You are all so wonderful to subscribe to me, although I'm just a small YouTube channel. So today is a very special day. I have some exciting news to tell you, but first I would like to tell you about my little boy Aiden. Today he started daycare. Let me tell you, for me it was rough, because I'm a stay-at-home father, and it was rough seeing him go this morning. I was like, I will admit it, I cried a little bit. I did cry. Yes, men do cry. But luckily he's only going to school for 2 days a week. So I'm glad I'll have him for 3 days and on the weekends. So Aiden is my only son. You know, he's my only child. So him going to school, it's literally killing me right now, because I can't see him right now. But on the flip side of that, it's good because he gets to meet friends, have all this activity that he gets to do, and everything else. But it's quite funny. I will get back to that in a little while. So, a long time ago, I knew I wanted children. I knew I wanted a son or a daughter. You know, because I always wanted to be a father. But when my wife and I got married, we knew we were going to have some roadblocks ahead due to medical reasonings I will not get into. It's quite funny. I've never done this because you guys know I do travel vlogs, so bear with me. It's quite funny what children do to you. You know, like, I know I'm somewhat of a good father, but seeing your little son grow up, it's an awesome feeling, but it's also scary. So when my wife found out she was pregnant, I was in complete shock. She and I went for a walk one day, and she actually said to me, "Hey, Robert, I need to tell you something." And I'm nonchalantly, I was like, "Okay, what is it?" You know? She says to me, "I need to go to a doctor." Nonchalantly, I said, "Okay, I don't care. I don't give a damn if you go to a doctor. Do whatever you want to. I don't care. Just leave me be, you know." So she kept telling me, I gotta go to a doctor. I gotta go to a doctor. And all of a sudden, she says, "Robert, I'm pregnant." I was like, huh? You know, I was dumbfounded. I was shocked. And of course, all guys do it. I said the words that all guys say: how, when did this happen, yada yada yada. So it was challenging. It was challenging. We had our ups and downs. Some good, some bad, you know. He gave us a scare there for a little bit, but everything worked out good. So when we got to the hospital, you know, I thought it was going to be like a walk in the park, you know, just go in the hospital and do whatever. I didn't know all what was going to go on. You know, I'm not going to give out any details or whatever. But the day Aiden was born was the most surreal, most touching, most shocking thing I've ever seen. You know, like, I had a part of creating this child. Like, to the point where I literally, and my wife could tell you this if she was sitting right here, when they brought us back to the room to do the checking of the baby, checking of the mother, I literally did not want to give him up to the nurses. My wife had to tell me, let him go, he's in good hands. I wanted to coddle him. Like, I still sometimes coddle him because I don't want to let him go. So we get discharged from the hospital on a Sunday. I remember it was Sunday, and it was quite funny. Let me tell you a little story. So we get home, and I'm changing him. First time I've changed him at home. And what does Aiden want to do to his father? He pees right on me. So I had to change him really quickly, give him to his mom. I had to go upstairs and take a shower because it was the most nastiest thing I have ever had happen to me. Looking back on it now, it was quite funny. But it was challenging when he was a small baby, you know, because I've never dealt with having an infant. I never thought I would have children, you know, so having a small little boy was God's gift for me, because it taught me how to protect my son when he gets older, you know. Like, I am like, I am more, I don't want to say protective of him, but I let him do whatever he wants to, like at home, you know. If he wants to, like, run in the yard or play with his Legos or whatever, I let him do that, you know. But when we're out doing stuff, when I'm vlogging, I will keep my eye out on him while I'm vlogging. So back to Aiden. So a few years ago, about when he was like, or last year, he caught me off guard, you know, because he's just a sweet little boy, you know. He's like the love of my life. He's my little buddy. So I knew that one day I had to let him go to school, have friends, and to this day it still makes me sad that he's going to sorry for doing that. My mustache is getting in my way, but him being 2 at the time, I knew that someday he would have to go to school, and today's the day. Like I said, I still look on to him, because where he's at, I can actually look and see what he's doing, so I'm a little spying on him just a little. But now I want to tell you something different. I'm going to tell you the announcement right now. So, there's bad, there's good, there's bad. So, coming March of 2022, there will be a brand new little traveler coming to Travels Unknown. My wife is expecting our second child in March, and I cannot wait to meet he or she. I cannot wait for you guys to meet he or she. And once he's born, I will be taking photos and posting them on Troubles Unknown Twitter account, Troubles Unknown Facebook account, just so you guys can see what the baby looks like. So that's it. That's the big secret. We are going to have another baby, and I can't wait. I'm really stoked for it. I told my wife when she told me, I was still shocked, if you ask me. Because when she told me, I even said to her, just like the first pregnancy, I said, how is this possible? And she just said it is what it is. So we're having another kid. I cannot wait. I cannot be a 2-time father. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. I will post this in a little while so you guys can see it on this day. So until then, safe travels, and we will see you next time. Bye. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video.